Hey, my wisdom bites, go ahead and get your pens and papers. We about to go in. Okay, we about to go in. 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 Ha! Okay, we about to have some fun. We about to do a couple reviews. We about to do a couple takes. Okay. So I'm gonna give me a second. I'm letting everything load, and we about to run our program today. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Hey y'all, come on in. Double tap that screen. Double tap that screen. Okay. All right, right now. Okay, so let's get into it. Hey, y'all, I am Cedric Brown. I am your favorite spiritual guru, Reiki master, marketing and brand strategist, dance coach, fitness and wellness coach, hairstylist. Okay, I do a lot, have a lot of titles. Just hit my link tree and see all the things I do. So how are you feeling? How are y'all out there today? We about to get into some great things on this episode, and we about to dive deeper into the do's and don'ts of events. Like, why should I attend certain events? That's the core theme here. Should I go to this event, this event, this event, this event, and picking the right events? The first event up right now, we'll be talking about the Met Gala. The Met Gala was recently this past week, and we have, as you can see here in this picture, we have a couple celebs that hit and missed and wasted a lot of money. Okay, so we want them to be aware due to the age of Aquarius. We are in a different time zone. We are in a different paradigm. We're in a different world. Okay, I want you to digest that. You know, that's one of our words here at ATHENAHusband.com. One of our words is, we want you to digest things. We want you to digest, failed relationships, healthy relationships. We want you to digest good eating habits. We want you to digest good evolution. We want you to digest education. We want you to digest changing for the better. Okay, and we want you to digest, of course, your pain and trauma, but we want you to digest these things and flush it and move past. We're moving on, okay? That's the age we're in. That's the new terminology for the next 250 plus years. However long the age is. Go research, go do your homework. We don't do everything for you. We just get the message out to you. Okay, so remember, grab your notebooks, your pen and papers, and take your notes and rewatch this, share it. Pass it on to your loved ones, your people, your assistants. Okay, my assistant class is coming up soon. Head over to my website, sign up for my assistant class. I come personally to your locations, your warehouses, your storefronts, wherever I need to come, your meetings, your boardrooms, and train your assistants. Okay. We go through an intense media training, career training, housekeeping training, everything to make sure everything in the office training, everything to make sure they're here for you, and personal boss to employee connection training, making sure everybody knows how to act, have empathy, what empathy looks like, how to give it and not give it, discernment when giving too much, and know how to lift someone up. The definition between compassion and sympathy. The difference between it. One is pacifying, and the other is, okay, I see you going through something. I'm going to be your helping hand. I'm going to be your coach like I am. I'm going to get you up. I'm going to get you up. I'm going to get you up, okay? So, okay, because compassion is like, hey, I feel for your situation. I'm going to help you out, but I'm not going to let you, you're not going to sit there. You got to move. Sympathy, that's like a titty baby. They going to just sit there, and you're going to coddle them, and you're going to do all the work while they just like a leech, holding on. No, it's not about to happen. Not in this age, and it should have been over with for a couple years now. Like with that coddling thing, it's over with, especially in my energy field, my collective. Okay, so right now I want you to go ahead and get ready for this blowback. I am so hurt. I love the Met, but the universe, the collective, is making me talk. And this is a journey for me to open up my throat chakra and really be seen in that light. This is closed. You gotta hire me. Like, a lot of people hire me for coaching, hairstyles and things like that. We have private classes, private conversation, things like that. I am really stepping out the box, out the gate, and ushering in, the real, of course, me. Well, I'm already real, but you about to see more of me due to the age of Aquarius, pushing a lot of people that are more backseaters. I'm a life path 11/2, more of the mediators. A lot of mediators are being pushed to be ones and threes. We being pushed out our comfort zone due to the age we in. Okay, remember Aquarius is the 11th number, 11th zodiac. I want to say 11th house. The 11th house, yeah, the 11th house. Depends on how you look at it. The 11th house the 11th house in astrology. We don't talk about the zodiac wheel. There's something different, but it's a lot. But the 11th house energy of Aquarius, age of Aquarius. So it's a lot of people that are like, they used to be fans, are stepping up more and like really picking up, due to Pluto as well, picking the best fan, the best one, you know, like the best one that can really usher in a change for that talent or that celeb or that millionaire person, you know. So that's weird. And you know the term right there. Like if they're a millionaire, most likely they are valued at a billion. That's everything we at right now with the age of Aquarius. That's a synopsis. Check out my other videos. Let's get back to the Met Gala, okay? So when you're doing the Met Gala, you need to have a lot of things planned out. You need many vision boards. You need a lot of confidence. You need strategy, right? So we're going to get into my spiel, but I want to let you know we're doing 5. We're not going to tarry too long. Hey, y'all, come on in. Double tap that screen. It's only, we're going to do 5 do's and 5 don'ts, okay? 5 do's and 5 don'ts. And we're going to break each one down and help you digest what I'm saying and the importance of it. And the importance of, it's 2 things. Importance of what I'm saying about the do's and don'ts, but the importance of why. The why. I'm a licensed massage therapist. I graduated massage therapy school. Therapy of it all. The why. Why is, you know, like, why do I need to listen to you say? Why do I need to go through this? Why do I need to grow my finances? Why do I need to be extra Virgo, South Node and Virgo right now? Extra wise with my digital money. Virgo rules digital money. So if people are not really sending out digital money, you are not in alignment with the South Node right now. A lot of people are just being hit with so much negative karma because you're not allowing things to flow. They be quick to say, oh, I'm this god or goddess, or I'm this being, I'm this powerful, I'm this smart, this. But are you really letting things flow? No. We should see so many people coming up like, oh, this person just made so much money. But new people, age of Aquarius, is fans. So many fans are underdog people, should be picked up and blessed. Like, oh my God, there's so many overnight sensations. Like, who is this person? Like, y'all been hustling and bustling for years and they just been boom. Just people out of nowhere should have been blowing up, right? So that's that. That's the age of Aquarius where we at. A lot of suppression and a lot of bad health. So I'm shocked that we don't have that many deaths going around. Like, this is horrible right now, okay? Even this past Met Gala, you know, a lot of people felt drained. A lot of people been sick, a lot of ascension symptoms. But this part of the ascension symptoms is you're not letting things flow. We need to be seeing a lot of digital money flowing. A lot of coin, Bitcoin, all the digital stuff should be surging right now due to the internet. Aquarius rules the internet, right? So with that, everything on the internet should be blossoming and booming tremendously right now. 2 points. Aquarius, the internet of South Node Virgo right now. Virgo rules digital money. So it's like, where is everybody at? Where is everybody at? Right? So I'm praying for the shift like now, but you know, y'all keep me, we got to do this. This is a collective thing. One person can't do it. Got to be a group, okay? But let's get into some things. So we saw a lot of celebs. We saw a lot of looks. We saw a lot of hits. We saw a lot of misses. We saw a lot of ups. We saw a lot of downs. We saw a lot of people that shouldn't have been there. You know, okay? But that's neither here or there. Now, that's personal, but that's from a business standpoint. Maybe they should. The tickets are pricey. It's pricey. But if they go, why? Again, we're going back to the why. Why do we need to go to this type of event? For one, I could be Tom and Jerry in corporate America. But if I know some things about money magic, money marketing, branding, and things like that to upstage my career and our growth and our sales, Age Aquarius, our sales. I will be at that Met Gala. I will be at the Met Gala. Why? It's the Met Gala. When you do things, if that event has a high stake value, especially they're able to stop the world, so many people are stopping and looking at this situation, looking at this event. That's a place you want to go. That's a place you want to be in. We should see so many NFL champions. We should have seen so many car salesmen or innovators or people like regular people like putting together or their CEOs of those companies. They are walking the Met Gala and really pausing and looking good to represent Age Aquarius representation, represent for their group, right? Take your notes, pay attention. I'm about to teach you some stuff. So with that, in order to be in alignment with Age Aquarius, you have to make sure your group is being represented, okay? And that the group is able to make those digital increases, those digital sales, that digital awareness, right? So with that, y'all, I am so upset. I'm so hurt. Like, I just don't, it hurts I'm so passionate. I'm passionate about marketing. I'm passionate about sales. I'm passionate about career growth. I'm passionate about what I do, okay? They looked it so good. Some of you looked it so good. And I'm just like, where is the brand? Where's the brand deal? You only got one brand deal, so you need 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 5. Five. So we're about to get into this thing. So the 5 do's, okay? The 5 do's. Secure high-value brand partnerships. Number 1. 2. Amplify personal brand through this media exposure moment. 3. Network with industry leaders. Hard, okay? But softly, if you catch my drift. Establish cultural relevance, meaning make sure you're representing your culture or whatever culture you're trying to represent, okay? Number 5, strategic career signaling. You will be signaling your career. This is strategy, strategic career signaling, okay? Your next career move. We're looking for progressive energy right now, okay? Not just what you did or prior to or up to that point, but what we're going after this event. That's why I say now you see why, like, hey, I have to have at least 5 brand deals. I should be sponsoring 4 or 5 different colleges. I should be doing things that will help expand my exposure for my resume, my career, my portfolio, especially for the models or the people that love fashion, right? So that's why I say this is a good move, especially for the fashion world, which they've been doing it for years. But now we're getting the Age of Aquarius exposure. Age of Aquarius, green light, like the grit of Aquarius, like what it is. Beautiful arts, the heavens, the skies, the stars, the uniqueness, the beauty of it, the beauty of being uniquely artistic, uniquely different, unique in your fashions, and that's what they give. But again, Aquarius is a genius zodiac sign. How does that look make sense? How does that look smart? That look is not smart. You gotta be smart with it. You gotta be smart with your looks. There's too much money and time and branding, and that's what we're talking about. So number 1, the do's, okay? Let me go ahead and do the don'ts. The don'ts, just write this down. We're gonna go through everything, okay? The 5 don'ts. No brand deals. Do not have no brand deals. Please, if you do not go. You need at least 5 or more, okay? You need brand deals. So number 1 is you need brand deals. If you don't have no brand deals, do not go to this event. Do not waste your money. Do not waste your money. Do not waste your money. If I was them, I would have looked and said, let's look at this person's portfolio. Do they have brand deals or not? What's going on with their finance? You know what's going on. This is a milking event. Milking of great money, baby. This is expensive to go to. Why are you coming? You know, why are you here? That's why you hear in the media, they're not invited back, per se. We're going to talk about that. Number 2, mess conversational sponsorship alliance, okay? No mess, okay? If you are into any mess, don't go to this type of event, okay? Do not go to this event if you're in any type of mess, controversial drama. Why? You are around so many people that are movers and shakers with money. You got to understand branding. You got to understand marketing. You have to understand money in the age of Aquarius. You need to understand money in the age of Aquarius. We're in a new world. Digest that, okay? Number 3, high cost, low return on investments, okay? This is a low return on investments. That's why I say, going back to the number 1, 2, don't go to this event if you don't have a strong investment and strong return coming back to you. Right? That's why I said the top 5 dues. Make sure you do have 5 or more brand deals. And we'll talk about the types in a second, okay? Number 4, reputation risk, public backlash, okay? Do you really want to risk your contracts, your deals, your clout, your brand, your morals, your core values? Do you want to really risk that if you have any mess, any BS, anything negative, hardcore going on right now? This is a beautiful, beautiful, peaceful event. It's like air when you look at them going across that walk and then up the stairs. It's just beautiful. It just opens your heart. It's just like, oh my God, you look so beautiful. You took your time. That's why it hurts so bad, especially for real guys and goddesses of love that have Venus in the 5th house, 7th house, or in Libra, Leo, Cancer, Taurus, maybe those 4. In the second house, 5th house, 7th house, maybe 10th house, maybe Capricorn. Venus may like Capricorn, or Pisces. Maybe Pisces. Pisces may not like fashion. That's where the goddess escape at. So I want to really deal with the 12th house. The 12th house, maybe the 12th house, maybe, I don't know, maybe. We have to talk about that, okay? So with that, you really want to make sure your return rate, your ROI, is really, really strong, okay? Make sure it's strong, or you just wasted all this money. These tickets are $75,000 a pop or higher. This is high, and then for a table to sit there and eat or whatever, it's $350,000. You about to spend $400,000 or maybe $500,000 for one night. That's $500,000 for one night, maybe more, maybe $1 million if you're really pushing it in your look and everything. You about to drop at least $1 million for one night, just to walk, look, and eat. Walk, look, and eat. Okay, $1 million. No, baby, you have to. Like, if they doing it, again, the value of this, if they doing it just for gowns and looks and stuff, these people are almost at a billionaire status, if they're not already. You have to go watch my other videos on my channel to understand what I mean about the billionaire status right now due to the age of Aquarius, okay? These people, for this type of event, if they dropping $1 million or more, these people are registered as, off the rip, a billionaire status. Why? Look what they doing for one night. Everybody you see on this picture, everybody you seen walk that doggone walk and walked up that carpet and took those photos and did those interviews, all those people have the energy, most likely the resume to most likely pull in $1 billion empire. Period. Okay, that's why I'm so angry, and I'm like, where is all the brands? Where are the commercials? Just like the Super Bowl, you had to say, oh my God, the Super Bowl commercials, right? We should be seeing the Met Gala commercials, the Met Gala commercials, right? So we need to fix this. My angel Aquarius, my aliens, my stargazers, my heavens, the heavens right now, okay? Last but not least, number 5, misalignment with core values and branding. Make it fit all your brand deals. Misalignment with core values and brand deals. Make it fit all your deals. Do not, that goes into everything that don't deal with. If you don't have a brand deal, don't go. You need at least 5 or more brand deals. Number 1. Number 2, mass controversial sponsorship alliances. Number 2. Number 3, high cost, low ROI. Number 4, reputation risk, public backlash. Number 5, misalignment with core values, brand deals. Make it fit all your deals. Make it fit all your deals. We're going to touch on this in a second, but we're going to go back to the do's, okay? So the do's. Age of Aquarius, remember that, write that down at the top of this paper, the do's and don'ts for the age of Aquarius. Digest it. We not just talking about, say the age of Aquarius started 3 years ago. 2023, the age of Aquarius started, okay? Anything before that is a facade, if you will. It's kind of like a facade. It's scary to think about. I've been through a lot transitioning from age of Pisces to age of Aquarius, and it's a lot, okay? So breathe. It's a lot, okay? So I want you just to digest that you're in the age of Aquarius, all right? A whole new world, the heavens, for real. And this gunk, this alien stuff, this bad energy has to go. Age of Aquarius is ruled by archangels. You have to get your archangel stuff together. Archangels are very pretty. They're very clean. Their heart chakras are open. Ascended Master Energy, Age of Aquarius. This is not for the faint of heart. You cannot win Age of Aquarius if your heart is not open. Period. Okay, so number one, secure, we're about to break it down. Secure high value brand partnerships. What does that mean? What does that look like? How do we attain that, Cedric? Let's get it, okay? So we're securing high value brand partnerships, okay? For one, do you have that already in place? If not, how do you go out and get it? Are you likable? Are you sweet? Do you have a spiritual advisor backing you up? Can you do your resume match or fit these brand deals that you're going after? How's your career? What is your career looking like? Are you actor, actress, activist, humanitarian, model, rapper, pro sports player? What are you? Corporate America employee? What are you? What is your career? That's what we start with. We start with what do you do? Okay. That's one, when we're dealing with securing high value brand deal partnerships. Two, the why. Why and how, like if you say we have a model. Okay, this model is already signed to different brands already, most likely, right? Or agency, right? So we would have to pull her to the side, or him, and let them know, like, hey, we have to get you aligned with more brand deals. If I was her spiritual, or his or her spiritual advisor, just say her for right now, her spiritual advisor, I will say, hey, look, we got 3 or 4 going with them in general, just work brand deals. We need like commercial deals. We need deals like, we say Target, Walmart, Smoothie King, Whole Foods. That's the food. We covering food. We say we need a food deal, McDonald's maybe. We need a store, say Target, Walmart, Macy's, something like that. Then we have a fast food brand deal. Then we need something dealing with activewear, health. Let the people know that you're into some type of fitness. It could be shoes, it could be apparel, but something dealing with health, okay? When you're trying to secure high value brand deals, you need your portfolio, your resume to look good. So make sure you have foods, fast foods, apparel, something dealing with what type of apparel? Apparel that deals with fitness. Anything making the body look good right now for Age of Aquarius, it leaves you in the head of the charge. You're moving, you're just shucking and jiving, you look good. You look good. I want what you got on me. Even me, I'm a biggie. I want to lose weight right now. I may want to, like, okay, and that's another conversation. Do you have all the sizes? They all should go up to at least 6X or higher. These things should be known by now. Y'all should have bigger sizes for one. 2, you got to reach a lot of people. Age of Aquarius is everybody. Picture yourself like a rapper or a singer on stage, and you looking down at your audience. You have to think about this, Age of Aquarius. You digest this. You have to think about every single fan in their audience now harder than before, especially if they talking to you and calling you out of your focus. If they pulling you to a different viewpoint and pulling on you like an energy vampire, or we could say energy vampire, or they fighting for your attention, or they have something to say and they really want you to get in, they keep coming at you like a child, coming, like they just coming at you. Check it. Is something going on there that you need to see? Is it especially if they're not saying that? If they're not saying that, you be like, why the streets are buzzing about this person? Like, you're not saying too much now. So even like with me coming out the closet more with my talents and my background and stuff, more in video format. I was already typing it. But, we want you to like get deeper into each fan now. Not me. It's the age we're in. I'm telling y'all, it's different. It's gonna hurt a lot of people. It's gonna hurt a lot of people. A lot of people involved. Watch my other videos. A lot of people in fail right now with the age of Aquarius. The age of Aquarius is really, really, about the fans. If you don't see nobody picking and showcasing these fans and saying, hey, these are my top 20 fans a month, or my top 20 fans this year, or my top 100 fans, I don't even think a year. You need fans at least. You be posting your top 20 fans or top 100 fans a month. The NFL news round is like, or the sports world, or the news world is really age of Aquarius. Like showcasing all those fans, all those people. That's the age we in. That's what we at. That's what we in. That's what we in. You have to showcase all those people, but personally, like Beyonce or who else popping? Tyler or Rihanna or Ed Sheeran. Different people should be coming in and say, okay, I need these 200 people, these 200 fans right now on stage. I need these 200 fans right now on my website. When they scroll on my website, I need these faces to be seen. I need they link trees to be seen, And those moments like that is helping secure these good brand deals. Now, why are we making you more likable? Due to your fans trusting you more. If you picking me, say I've been picked, say they do this once a month. Say, Ed Sheeran, whoever, or Tyler, they pick their fans, they top 100, top 200 once a month, right? Or top 50, whatever, top fans once a month. And if I got picked 2 or 3 times out that year of being a top fan, do you not know what type of trust or what type of open heart chakra they built with that type of fan? Age of Aquarius, that type of fan. That fan is going to love them. That fan will go clock into work extra. Oh, God, I got to get my extra hours. I got to look good. I'm going to Tyler concert. I'm going to Tyler meet and greets. I'm going. We have to build that rapport with your fans right now. We have to build that rapport with our age of Aquarius fans. Okay? We have to build that rapport right now. This is not the age of Pisces, what everybody grew up with, okay? This is age of Aquarius. It's age of Aquarius, okay? So, with that, we have to make sure you digest this. We have to do things, play this back, to secure good fan base trust. Why? We need them to back up all these brand deals. Okay? Now we follow me. Put the dot. We need them to follow us for all these brand deals, monthly subscription to our website to get your checks, like $5, $10, $20, some of them $100, depending on your value. If you're really working it and shaking it like that, especially with these pro sports athletes, especially if you find you're sexy, you look good, or if you just fun and inviting, you could draw in a lot of money now due to the age of Aquarius. But you need a spiritual advisor that know money magic. They know how to talk branding and marketing. And then most likely maybe can heal you up. That's the extra. They can heal you up as well. To receive, I'm altering the full package for you. Hire said the money. Astrologer said the marketing genius. I'm going to get you together, okay? So doing these steps plus others will help garner those locked in trusts that we need with each of those fans to secure this ongoing flow of Aquarius lightning power, Aquarius speedster money, the heavens, okay, the stars, okay? So you need to make sure that you have the fans locked in and you build their trust and you have them buying into you, but also you making sure that you have them supported. So your spiritual advisor should be doing road opener rituals, uncrossing, purification rituals for that talent, for that celebrity, okay? To making sure those doors are always open for your fan base, okay? And if you have it, hire me. I'm not going to say too much. That's it. But just know you should be doing rituals with your spiritual advisor for road opening, purification and uncrossing, to uncross anybody out your fan way so they can keep paying you. Period. Book me, hire me, we can talk in private, okay? Make sure you double tap the screen, lock me in, okay? So those are some of the key points that will help secure those brand deals, because once you get them, you need people buying them, okay? So securing the brand deal, they're going to look at, of course, your resume. If you at the Met Gala, most likely you can get a couple brand deals, right? You just got to go fight for them. You got to be healed up to go after them, right? So make sure you include in that contract that I can add these brand deals to my personal website. If you got a brand deal with McDonald's, they should be able to go to your website and print out or screenshot or have on the app that they can scan at McDonald's. Like, hey, I just donated to so and so website. And I just won, $25 or $5 gift card to McDonald's. Ain't nothing wrong with $25 to your fans. Here, hey, you just spent $200, $300, $1,000, $2,000 on my website. Here, you just won $25. So go get you some food. Go get you some food. At least we could do that. Go get you some food. And that's the age requires me. Hire me. I will make sure the fans are fed. The fans are taken care of, because you keep trying to feed your higher power. You need to feed your fans. You need to feed the fans. Stop trying to feed your higher power. You need to feed your fans, or they won't feed you. You're not going to be an age of Aquarius. You're going to be dying out. Go back to school. Okay? So, with that, you need to go ahead and digest giving food consistently. But you have to know how to lock in the money, lock in the revenue, right? So securing these high value brand deals, you have to watch what you say, of course. You have the media train. If not, you can say some stuff, but you gotta know how to spin it. You need a good, strong media person that know how to spin a good message story. If you got the mess going on, just make sure you know how to spin it right, okay? In your favor to win, right? Securing high value brand deals, partnerships, you gotta know how to talk, you gotta know how to please people, you gotta know how to send those edible arrangements, those flowers. You gotta know how to make sure that the person you are going after, the country you're going after, the brand you're going after, is able to easily look at you and say, we like you, you fit it, perfect decision. Let's go ahead and get the contract drafted and get you in. Here we go, the contract. Make sure that contract is easy, breezy, beautiful, cover girl E, to make sure you're able to get other brand deals. A lot of these celebs have done deals that they ain't signed contracts with, negotiation or agreements with, that you are locked out or drained from. You can't go up and get no doggone other brand deal. You see so many celebs doing brand deals in some commercials, in some appearances, in some events. But, where is y'all fast food brand deals? Where is y'all healthy food brand deals? Where is your stuff? Now, here we go. The leeway. If you're tired, you're tired. Being tired is real, right? So if you're tired, you need to make sure that, my assistants or my team lead or my family members, some of these NFL player wives need to step up. Or, hey, this about to get real more abusive and bad for y'all. We trying to help everybody out, especially my LLC, my brand, my corporation. I work with some of these players and I help them win. And some of these wives can't be no junky wife any longer. Those basic housewives are out the way. For one, a lot of these pro sports players are waiting on their LGBT plus divine counterpart union, the open heart chakra union that the planet needs. For one, ladies, okay? 2, you need to go ahead and step up so you can go ahead and get your money locked in. I'm pushing y'all harder to get y'all money. So when it shows up like, hey, for one, that's in the conversation, hey, what that look like for you ladies, like what does my divine partner, divine counterpart, divine union looks like for me? And that's okay. We can have that conversation. That's okay. Just like he has his gay union or whatever like that, you should have yours as well, or whatever you need for your safety, or your unionship, or your union, Ascended Master Union, especially that right now. A lot of these Ascended Masters are LGBT plus friendly. These men need their gay union, especially if they're a high level man, especially tied to the church. A lot of these people are paying the churches, so they will be blessed by God to know, hey, we're about to open your heart. You need to be with your gay union. That man gonna open that heart chakra on that high level God, goddess love. A lot of these males are goddesses. A lot of these women are gods. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. That's a conversation. But a lot of the women right now, I'm advocating for, if we doing these deals, a lot of my women have to be in these commercials. And all their family members have to be there. Why? When they are seen representing your brand, they could leave while you at work or sleep and taking that vacation period. That's the conversation. And we have to make it a strong conversation due to the age of Aquarius burnout. Okay? We have to. We have to. Your sibling, they need to get up. They need to get up and show up. It's time for the ones that are burnt out and tired to rest, relax, enjoy the moment. The other ones have to get up, show up for the age of Aquarius and go to work. It's time. No more laziness, no more burning people out that have been winning for decades. It's not about, oh, you're not the it guy no longer of age of Aquarius. No, it's a burn out. That person is burnt out. I'm not saying nobody killing your career. You just burnt out. You have to go, what? Recharge. Say for one prime example, Beyonce, a couple others. I don't know. I have to look at the charts, but Beyonce is a strong ancestor of mine. She has the age of Aquarius ruler conjunct her body. Do you know how long Beyonce been working her ass off? Since she was a child. Beyonce is tired. The age of Aquarius is wiping her out. Look what it started 3 or 4 years ago when she dropped Renaissance. Big Frida, Khalees, and the gay designer did the stuff. All of them attack. Pow, pow, pow. Take out. Stressed out. Can't even drop the album right. Do you not know all of the things Beyonce filmed for Renaissance? The album and those videos, and she didn't drop nothing? Like the burnt out right now. You got to think the burnt out. I'm giving a strong example that happened. This happened. This is it. You have to know to flow. You have to know to flow. You have to know to flow right now. If you're not, y'all gonna stop all these people money. And it's not just intentional stop. No, they have to, whoever's supposed to be over it or in the spotlight right now, like you keep watching Zara Larson, keep watching a couple, Anne Hathaway, a couple of them that's really doing it because this their moment. Or a couple of them, I don't know about Rob Pattinson because he trying, like he got 4 or 5 movies coming out, especially those. If this person right now got 4 or 5 movies, albums and things dropping, watch them. Age of Aquarius is gay friendly. Do you not know the story of the constellation Aquarius? The constellation Aquarius is a gay man. The constellation Aquarius is a gay male. Right? Okay, I want you to digest that. This is going to be a long one. The constellation Aquarius is a gay male. If you're not gay friendly, for one, like you're not going to get ahead. And I'm not just talking about gay. I mean, you have to put... Zeus cheated on his wife with this gay male and put her up. And put him up on a pedestal in front her face. And, you know, bless the goddesses, bless the goddesses, bless the goddesses. In front her face. This is a living legend of, bitch, I run your relationship. I'm picked. This gay man picked over your wife, over the females. That's the age we in. I'm trying to make it easy, breezy, beautiful cover girl. My higher power is over another version of me, doppelganger, whoever. I invented easy, breezy, beautiful cover girl. If I apply, I get the job. That's how higher powers work. If I apply, I must like get the job. If I know it, I have to fight for it. See, I pray a lot for wisdom. I know my higher powers over easy, breezy, beautiful cover girl. If you like my energy, go apply for easy, breezy, cover girl and go petition and fight for a stronger position. You'll be higher. I'm over. My energy over. So check me out. You like my energy? I'm over easy, breezy, beautiful cover girl. Tyra Banks, smile with your eyes. So, smile with your eyes. Okay. Smile with your eyes. Easy, breezy, beautiful cover girl. All right. So that's enough, y'all. It's a lot, y'all. But that's the story of Age of Aquarius, the constellation Aquarius. So with that, and that's eons. You can't change it. It's been there. People can fight and change it. All you want to is done. You have to honor it. Gay people exist. It's there. It's there. It's there. We gotta just pay attention to what's going on. Digest that part. You have to be paying homage heavily to gay people. Whatever Beyonce and them did in their life, whoever, pay attention to the ones that are they are fight for their career, but they not winning the great wealth. They not winning. They may get that money, but I promise you, they in turmoil on the inside. They in turmoil right now. They in turmoil right now. Okay? Turmoil. But I'm gonna make another video about Age of Aquarius. That part. Let me write this down, y'all, so we can get going. Because I don't want to tear it too long. I don't want to tear it too long. But that's what we at. You have to digest that part. Like, this is real big. You have to showcase LGBT plus people and like put them on. If you don't put LGBT friendly gay people on, bish or whatever, all the names. If you don't put them on, you're not going to win Age of Aquarius. And I'm not just saying win. You are going to be sickly. You're not going to be right. You're not going to be right. Okay. Constellation. Right now. Okay. I got that down. Okay, so let's continue, y'all. So I'm having you digest that so you can know these key points to win these deals due to the age and the world we at. So honor gay people, you'll win. If you got a McDonald's brand deal, find your gayest cousin or your gay cousin, or find a professional gay cousin, as long as they LGBT plus, and put them on in the videos, in the music, in the commercials. Get them a brand and say, hey, I've been with y'all for 2-3 years already. I have like 2-3 people I want to give a brand deal to, and put them on. Like this, I'm telling you, you'll win. That's the only way you're gonna win. Okay, it's the only way you're gonna win. So again, secure high value brand deal partnerships. So making sure you have, all the T's crossed, all the I crossed, and the generalization, the basic stuff you should know about acquiring a brand deal. Now, high value is like, again, high value entering places like the Met. Making sure, you're able to meet the criteria of what they're giving out and what they're asking for, and able to have your tap digital business cards, and making sure you take names and numbers and write it down. Make sure you have 2 to 3 assistants or family members, especially assistants that you're paying for, to go with you and shake and jive these numbers and things like that. And when they go to these people at these events, make sure they're giving them like little goodie bags, something high value, something cute, like Ghirardelli chocolates or something, Lady Godiva chocolate, or something cute in a little crest. Go to your favorite baker, whatever, especially back at home, whatever. Get something cutely made and have it catered to them, but have it at the party section off for people, for your assistants to grab and just deliver. Like, hey, these cupcakes come from, or these chocolates come from say Jay-Z or Taylor Swift or somebody, and here, we want to exchange your phone numbers. Even if you got their phone number, do it again and again and again. You're going to keep doing it. It's the age of Aquarius. You're going to keep doing it and doing it again. Why? I want that person so motherfucking sweet and full of sugar. I want them sweet on me. Oh, sure. I want them sweet on me. I want them sweet on me. When they come to these parties, they're going to say, oh my God, these chocolates. Oh, I don't like chocolate. You going to like something. You're going to have chocolate, milkshakes, or a bottle of sweet water. You're going to like something. I'm going to give you something. You're going to like something, okay? You're going to like, double tap the screen, y'all. Double tap the screen. You're going to like something I'm giving off, okay? At these parties, these events, okay? That's that. It's just generalization, but fighting extra harder to secure high-value brand deal partnerships. Make them sweet on you. You can go the sex route. You can go whatever type of route, but just make the person sweet on you. Clean the fuck up. Hire your healers. Make your altar. Come see me. I'll help you with your altar. I'll protect the table or a circle of salt, bitch. Circle of salt. Bitch, make sure your stuff is protected and you doing the right thing by your people, your investors, whatever you got going on. Making sure you send the edible arrangements hard. Making sure you send those cupcakes in these sweet packages hard. Make sure you hosting a party once a year or something, at least once. That this is an appreciation party for all my contractors. They be like, oh my God, we love you so much. Whatever you want, whatever you need. Why you treating them right? You value them. You feeding them. Any contract you want, you will get. You thinking of the regular people, especially like, hey, I got you this cupcake at this party. Wait till tomorrow. The week prior, if you really on your shit. If you really on your shit, I promise you, if you work with me, I promise you, you gonna be on your shit. You work with me, you gonna be on your shit. I promise you that. The week, maybe 2, because we got a lot of things going. We gonna win. We got a lot going on. Maybe 2 weeks prior, I promise you, that's Rihanna staff, Prada staff, all these Rock Nations, Def Jam staff, all these different staffs gonna receive we gonna send at least 100. You can see 100 edible arrangements, 100. Just say for anybody. Just say this for anybody on staff. Your staff go, not just the managers or whoever. Assistant, grab one who the first come first serve. Here's at least 100. You don't got to go overboard, because send it to at least 5 different firms, 5 different corporations, 5 different people that's going to be at this Met Gala or whatever event you're doing, even down to the basic event of a birthday party. Send this age of Aquarius, send them their sweets, their edible arrangements, their flowers and things like that a week, 2 weeks prior, or a week after the events, and say thank you for being nice at the event. You open my heart. Our conversation, which is so heartfelt. You have a special place in my heart. Whatever you need, just reach out. My team and my staff and my family will always look out for you. Word it right. Book with me, hire me. Word it right. Our staff, our team, and our family will always cherish you. They will always be here for you. Miss Beyonce, Miss Nicki Minaj, whoever, whatever celebrity, they'll always be here for you. Thank you so much for being just so sweet at this event, so nice to us, so loving, so kind. We just felt safe in this conversation. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That person will be like, bitch, I didn't even say one word to this. I didn't even say one word to this boy. All these people. Why? I'm getting this, like, why it's so heartfelt? Like, oh my God, I just feel so sweet. And make sure you include, write us down on your vision board or your team leaderboards that we are always in your corner. We're always thinking of you. Don't just put your name XOXO Beyonce or something like that. Make sure you putting your name in a heartfelt note of compassion and saying that, hey, whatever you need, we got your back. My staff, my staff, and my family have your back. Make sure you include that final saying, okay? I enjoyed your company at the event, the party. You were so nice to us, so sweet to my assistant. Say all that. You were so nice to my assistant. My assistant feel they say, oh my God, Beyonce, your mama was y'all was just so nice to us. Or Taylor Swift, y'all was just so nice to us at this event. Or Kim Kardashian, y'all was just so nice to us at this event. I'm just so grateful to have known you. I'm so grateful to have had this positive moment with you. Oh my God. When you send that note out and say, thank you for being nice to my assistant, you just rose up higher in my heart. Like, whatever you need, you don't know what I put my assistant through. You don't know what I put my assistant through. Thank you so much, celebrity, for being nice to my assistant, my right hand, to my manager. Thank you for being so nice to my manager, right? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's age Aquarius. That's how you want them. That's how you want them. Know who's at these parties and making sure you send those heartfelt thank you notes. Heartfelt edible arrangements. Heartfelt, okay? Thank you. Thank them people, okay? That's some of the things right there for securing high value brand deals, okay? Number 2, amplifying personal brand through media exposure. That leeway is similar, but amplifying personal brand, because through those nice gestures, those sweet gestures, you amplifying your energy in general. You amplifying your awareness in general. They're going to put you on high pedestals due to, especially if you're telling, hey, add me to your leaderboards at work. Whatever you need, just reach out. We'll always look after you, okay? That's where we at. That's the goal where we at, okay? That's where we at, all right? So we're amplifying personal brand through media exposure, making sure you have good coverage, making sure you hire extra hands at the company, or if you find out who's running the TV or the filming or whatever there, making sure you send your assistants or your team back to say, hey, put a little extra tip on it and make sure I get the extra shots, or whatever they filmed and took, you get it for your personal hard drives, your personal copies of it, okay, at that event. To use for your own media exposure, your websites, your portfolio, your digital portfolio at that, okay? So just making sure you privy knowledge to of that part of amplifying the media exposure, using this media moment for your benefit, okay? Every nice thing, all the reviews, put all it on your website. All it on your Instagrams, on your social medias, making sure every nice thing people have said, you put that on your media package, your digital packages, okay? So when people look at your reviews, they have all that saying, all that going for you, okay? Number 3, networks with industry leaders. So how you master how you master networking with industry leaders, of course, being sweet, being nice, being friendly, being polite, and asking how was your week, how's your company doing, and really mean it and say, hey, I'm going to send over my assistants for a week, or do you need extra help, or what's the word, not freelance, is it freelance, what's the other one? Interns. I'm gonna send some interns over for you to help you out and mean it. Like, if they say, yeah, we need a little extra hands on whatever that, and if they don't, go over there for yourself and build that personal relationship. If they need help, their network, you build a network connection. Go and see, okay, you need some help. After you build that rapport and a connection, then you say, hey, we're gonna send over some people, and really do what it means and say, hey, we're gonna send over 3 to 5 people. Or if you go, whoever is the cleaning ladies or cleaning people, send over, oh Lord, I gotta put my light on. Send over or tip them or do something nice for that person's company due to you building a powerful networking connection with the industry leader. When you do things now on this high level value, making sure you tipping the help. Making sure you're really looking out for the cleaners, the janitors, anybody deal with keep cleaning up things, making sure you are building up their rapport. Why is going to go around a strong place, especially for their unions, their lovers, their friends, and their networks. So what I'll say, go ahead and add them to your websites. If you even if you don't, just say some of my favorite, just like a brand ambassador, some of my favorite brands, and you can do that for your website. These companies are some of my top favorites, and make sure you include everybody or at least 10 people of the heavy hitters that you really want to work with, or the ones, at least 10 of them that went to this event. Okay, especially the ones that are over this event. Add them to it, and voice them, send a copy to them like, hey, we added you, we did a review on things when our assistants, we added you to our top 10 faves, stuff like that. And they're gonna love you for it. They're gonna look at it, oh, thank you for valuing us. Okay, and then send over some flowers with it. Send over some fresh fruit with it, okay? That's how you start building up heartfelt connections and stamping in their mind that this person really values us, this person really sees us, and this person really want to work with us, especially if you're trying to work with them, right? Okay, so next we have the do's. Establish cultural reverence. So making sure when you do something, your culture is your culture is represented. So like if you do an event, you're Jamaican or African, you have Cajun, the jambalas. Make sure you have your jambalas and different things like that. Like say there could be a good gesture. Like say, hey, we have a table full of cup jambalas from Sed's networking team for, say I work for Quavo. From Quavo, the rapper, we have Sed's Jimbala, and he's the brand manager with Quavo company and stuff like that, and he's blessing everybody, with some cups of jambalaya, cute cups of jambalaya, things like that. And you can't, honoring your ancestors, honoring your culture when you do certain events. Not that big, just small, digestible amounts. You don't want to overpower things, especially with food. I mean, with the looks. Some looks are very intimidating when you're trying to break through the culture. Now, if you solidify it, and that's a moment you're creating, like say this is a runway piece, you have to do a show, then you can go hard for your culture or at your office or different things like that, all your top 20 favorite places on your personal website. That's stuff like that. But when you're doing events, always say, oh my God, it's been like 3 years of hard. You've been to like 6 events over the past. Listen, you've been to like over 6 events over the past 3 years, or 7 events over the past 3 years, and you've been consistent with your jambalas, your jerk chicken, or your mahogany baked back ribs, baked back ribs. Oh my God, the foods you just bring to these events is just so good, right? Or your digital media package. Some people like video, so make a video of the last one, and just anything that is creative, fun, and digestible. Food is very easy to digest. Especially if you advocate for healthy stuff. Like I would say, here we have like a strawberry walnut smoothie that everybody can enjoy. This is from Cedric, brand manager Quavo company right now. Enjoy this. Sweet gesture of appreciation. Stuff like that. And that is an easy way to slide in you establishing cultural reverence. Now, if you're doing a piece or a wardrobe for an event, like how they did for the Met, that's something different. You can also always incorporate your culture, but make sure it's digestible. Make sure it's digestible. And if you do it, here we go, hardcore Age of Aquarius moment, internet. Make sure before or after the event, right after the event, you post a video of breaking down this piece, breaking down this look, but make sure you really, really push it and put that on your website. You have to put that moment on your website for at least a while and have it like in a clickable archive section of the website where your past moments of, like, say, Beyonce's moment. Let me see some names besides Beyonce that love going to the Met. Like Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian loves going to the Met, but let me see. What's Anoki? I think it's Anoki. Let me see. Google. A lot of people love going to the Met. People that been to the Met Gala. multiple times. Okay, so like, okay, Sarah just, oh, Pete Davidson, twice. Taylor Swift once. Ashley Park, Bad Bunny. Okay. Jennifer Lopez has went to over 12 attendances. Wow. So like Jennifer Lopez, I would definitely recommend sending her some edible arrangements, things like that. People that know how to get into places or they've been to places multiple times. If you know this type of history, those are the people you want to always send things to. And that's another stipend where, hey, we have this information where you went, this person went, they may not be at this one this year, but this person is always going to events or have been at these events more than 3 times. You want the number 3. Anything over 3 times, do it. Reach out to that person if they have that on their tenure, their resume. That hey, I'm a vet at this. I'm a vet at this. You know, you want to honor always the veterans, especially like Rihanna, Jennifer Lopez, that has been to these events more than 5 times. So with the Met Gala, you want to make sure that they're fed, they're blessed, even if they don't go. You know, I always think about that. Even you take care of the people that have really, really put their foot down as a fashion god or goddess or guru and stuff like that, especially the assistants, and stuff like that. Even though, like, say you can send them flowers, if you send them something, that's why I say rationalize the R is ROI, return on investment. Make sure you send them a small bouquet and they'll say, hey, I sent enough for you. And you can say that. That's okay to say that. I sent enough for you, your assistants, and maybe their family if you're sending food. We sent enough for your assistants as well. Make sure your assistants and some of your staff get some of this food, okay? And if you know them personally, put their names, okay? But that's what you want on your connection moment when establishing, of course, your cultural relevance, but also you're networking with industry leaders, you're amplifying your personal brand through media exposure, and you're securing high value brand partnerships. Of course, hosting birthday parties. If you know you want that contract with that brand, go back to number 1. Host a birthday party or host a special thank you event to that person or to your past brand deals, or just say in general, hey, this person start the wave. It's okay. You could do that. Start the wave of hosting events or hosting appreciation parties. Write that down. Hosting appreciation parties to honor the people that you did brand deals with, and a thank you note to all of them to squash any negative energy, any thing you looked over like, okay, we gave you this money, we gave you this brand, we gave you this, and you never look back. You never thanked us. You never look back, and blessed us or pulled us up on, what's wrong with you? You don't turn your back on helping hands. You don't turn your back on people that have helped you get to the top spot or made you more likable and more beautiful or more of what you are, You don't do that. So if you have a disdain on you or distaste in your energy field, hey, y'all, double tap this screen. Make sure you are doing that. Make sure you do appreciation parties. Not just giving flowers and stuff like that if you on a budget, but if you able to cultivate, hey, okay, I got an extra gig this month or this year. I got an extra a couple $100,000. We're gonna do a $1,000 party and keep it in their budget. So say $50,000 party and keep it in their range and really go out for the people, and you can do some nice less than 25,000, for the people that you have did deals with, like, hey, we got a kickback or something. We just honoring only for the people we did brand deals for. We represent y'all on a big banner, pictures of all the people, and we just send a thank you to y'all and your hard work over the decade, over the years, past year, something like that, to appreciate them. And this will solidify more likable, organic, because I'm dealing with organic stuff. Catch on what I'm saying. Organic sales. This is an organic way to show appreciation. One thing my mom used to say when I was a child, and I heard the women talking, they say, because I'm a divine feminine, this stuff sticks in my head. They always would say, the one way to keep a man is to his stomach. You want to make sure he is fed. You want to make sure he is satisfied. You want to make sure he is happy. You want to make sure these people are fed and happy. They foods, everybody has to eat. A smoothie is very easy to digest. Even cases of water. Why? That's a good one. Keep it general. Cases of water to the offices. Hey, we got Jennifer Lopez, Pete Davidson, Sarah Jessica Parker, Fendi, Prada, Wilhelmina Models. We on our way passing through, or just order online. Say, hey, we sending 2 to 3 cases this month, or for this month. Hey, we sending 3 cases to these at least 20 people. Water ain't that expensive. You could spare like $2,000 or $1,000 or $2,000 on especially if you got networking, and just send water. Send water. Them on like, hey, we send your water at least twice a year, and write that down, notate it that, hey, we sent them water for their staff to make sure everybody's always hydrated, okay? And then some, go to the dollar store or order online some Snickers, something sweet that they can put in the offices, like the little bite size or mints, something cute with their is appreciation. When you doing stuff for the age of Aquarius, think of fans, even if they're not a fan, and that's okay. You got to digest that. You have to digest people don't like you like that. They're not your fan. They may not even like you if you do all this, but they will honor you. They say, okay, but all this nice stuff. They're like, what do you really want? All that. Hey, I want the job. I'm an Age Aquarius, sir. I'm top of the line at Age Aquarius. I'm winning Age Aquarius. I'm the face of Age Aquarius, because there's gonna be many faces. It's gonna be many faces. There's one of them. Okay, it's a lot of faces, okay? There's one of them, all right? So with that, you want to make sure that you're aware of what you can do to get that honor, not honor, respect, and sweetness, but the sweetness and likability, but making sure they value you, see you, and say, okay, these nice gestures are adding up. Why? Karma. What you put out, you get back. What you put out, you get back, right? Okay. And if you're getting something back you don't believe is yours, some type of hardcore projection, fight to get it off. Hire your spiritual advisors, hire your helping hands, hire your help, hire your help, hire your help, hire your help. Okay? Get people to help you out the situation. Don't just sit there and take all these hits, because you don't have to. Okay? You don't have to deal with this stipend or this pushback from the guys, goddesses, or anybody else. You can really fight and ask for help and get through some stuff, okay? Okay. So with that, we're about to move to the don'ts. Okay, so I know it's a long do moment, but let's get to the don'ts from the Met Gala of 2026 edition of the Age of Aquarius. What to do and what not to do to win at the Age of Aquarius Great Wealth Portal. Okay, Age of Aquarius, we gotta use some real words: aliens, superheroes, villains. Yeah, especially they're like, oh my God, did I know that person was a villain? You know, all of that is here now. Okay, all of that is here now. Okay, so some of the don'ts we have: do not, if you don't have a brand deal, do not go. You need at least 5 or more. Okay, you need at least 5 or more. If you're gonna go to this Met Gala, you're wasting your time, you're wasting energy, you're wasting your people, you're wasting your talent, you're just wasting. It's not going to work in the Age of Aquarius. You will be burnt out. Aquarius is fixed air. Aquarius is fixed air. Death by air. All fixed signs and the zodiac signs deal with apocalypse energy, death. If you are not trying to sustain yourself and fight for your finances so you won't have to deal with this sustained death hit, you have to wake up. You have to wake up. You have to wake up. This is going to be a tough cookie for you. You're not going to be able to, you're not going to survive. Aquarius is fixed air. Okay? You have to know how to shake and jive and move. And again, honoring LGBT plus, that's unfortunate, but the constellation Aquarius is built is a gay person. That's all. That's the die for that. But honoring that energy, you're gonna get through. Meaning, LGBT people are most likely gatekeepers. A lot of them are gatekeepers. Okay, so with that, when honoring that energy of gatekeeping, you're able to get through the portal, the gate, or any blockage you're dealing with. Okay. So with that, you want to get through this situation of the don'ts, okay? So if you don't have any brand deals, get to the drawing board. What does it look like and what I have to do, especially healing up for a good, strong brand deal power? What do I need to do? You know, we have Skechers, we have different shoes, apparels. If you know some people that have their own companies, say like Kim Kardashian, or like is it Willow Smith, Will Smith Children. Like a lot of people have their own LLCs, their own corporation, their own brands. Make sure you go after people like that. They'll be easy to approve you getting a brand deal with them. Meaning they'll be easy to approve a check, or they'll approve something quick for you, and you're able to either make a gain off the money they pay you, or the sales you'll get. Because it's multiple ways to look at the financial blessing from those brand deals, okay? But that will be an easier way to get through and have the brand deal catalog that you need for Age Aquarius, Great Wealth Portal, okay? So going after like friends and people that have, like, say me, I have a dance team. So, and my dance company is trying to grow. I'm an entrepreneur. Going after entrepreneurs instead of corporations like, say, Adidas or Macy's or different things like that. Those are more tighter contracts, death grip contracts, if you will. Go after people that have LLCs or their own entrepreneurships where there is more leeway, they're more friendlier, they're more easy to take down, if you will. And not just take down, I mean like to bombard, like, bitch, hire me. You need me more than I need you type of vibe. But it's a mutual aspect. It's a mutual aspect, okay? So make sure you're getting it done. Please, y'all. It's easy. Just heal, take your vitamins, take your healthy stuff, take your ginger shots, take your B12s, get your vitamins going, get your energy going, please. You'll get out there, okay? You'll get the brand deals you need, okay? Okay, mass controversial sponsorship alliances. If you have a lot of controversy going on, sponsorships and alliances ain't working out, you're butting heads with assistants, the team, the staff, and it's just negative. Don't go to these events, especially if you're crossing people up and you walking around, your energy is just so horrible. And death by energy. That's Aquarius. You could walk somewhere like, oh my God, why I feel your energy? Why? Like, what the hell? Like, as a child, I remember Hilary Duff, and this is so offbeat. I remember Hilary Duff, you know, fly up and up your heart. I remember that song. It's like a documentary type video where she had in the room her humidifiers, her diffusers, her healing thing she had in the room. And I'm like, what is that? That's one of my first things as a child, watching in the 5th grade, and I saw somebody. I'm like, but I took it and I digested it quickly. I'm like, oh my God, she's healing. As a child, she's healing before she go on stage. She's healing before she goes on stage. I said, oh my God, that's powerful. That's powerful, you know? So I'm like, okay, I like that. So thinking about that, it goes into Asia Aquarius and why she's back, especially the private situation we have here that own my money. You better say, my man, girl, you destroy me with your spaceship and your alien attack, bitch. I need my money. Allow them to be quiet with this alien attack. I need my, look, I have to heal. I have to pay for damages. I have to fix a lot of stuff. Okay? I have to fix a lot of stuff here, Duff. I want my, you see she back on tour after 40 years. I want my money. Okay? But that's that. So with the controversial sponsorship alliances, figure out like how to get away from it and how to heal it. And that goes into the do's. Remember, play that back, and some of those tactics you could use for the mess control. the healing of the mess control. And what have you done to step on these people's toes, hurt their hearts, their mind, their spirits, their girlfriends, their boyfriends, or have you slept with a lover and somebody pissed off? You have to think about all of that and how to heal it, break it down, fix it, and get through it, okay? To get through it, all right? So there's some things you need to think about, write down, and figure it out, okay? To heal that mess or whatever going on with you so you can prosper, so you can grow, all right? Next, we have high value costs, the low ROI return, the low return on investments that you may receive if you go to this event. So don't go if you have looked at all your metrics, all your boards, all your network of things, and your businesses is just not aligning for this. Don't go. You're gonna waste so much money. You're gonna waste so much time, effort, heart, energy, so much energy you're gonna lose if you don't have it together. Going back to the first side of the video, the dues, okay? I love you all. You gotta focus. You gotta get that money, the high cost of it all, to go to this type of event. So just put that in your repertoire, your arsenal, that you have to think about the costs of going with the money. Okay, $75 per ticket per person, and we gotta look at, is there assistance, is there family members, like how many people I can bring? Like look what's going on. Like the $350,000 percent, that's a table. Like look at that. And then we gotta go and buy cakes and smoothies and chocolates and things like that, mints, to make sure that you're being sweet to these people, and that they are taken care of and happy, and they like you, and they're aware of you, and they honor you due to those nice gestures and gratitudes, right? And that's the biggest and easiest way. You don't want to overthink this. It's not that hard. It's not that difficult. Don't go to the spiritual advisor doing hexing and witchcraft on somebody. When I say witchcraft, I mean negative witchcraft. Witchcraft ain't always evil. It's the person. What are you doing? Are you going to heal, remove, and uncross? Ain't nothing wrong with uncrossing from something negative or some bad shit. Ain't nothing wrong with uncrossing work. Okay? Ain't nothing wrong with cord cutting. Ain't nothing wrong with it at all. At all. At all. Now, if you hexing me and you doing evil things to me, that's one thing. Like ask me, if I did you something, don't go sit up there and burn all this on me or do these things on me if, something can be rectified. Like this is Age of Aquarius. You most likely would need that fan, especially if you're trying to grow your company, grow your finances, grow your likability, and grow your big pocket. Because the stress level of Aquarius, do you not know Aquarius rule lightning and electricity? Your nervous system, the fans. Don't you think you get nervous around groups of people? Your spine and your system is going to be dead. You're going to be out. Oh, girl, I'm laying in bed. I can't move. Nervous system gone. Age of Aquarius, nervous systems. So with that, you have to be mindful of, your spending. What are you doing? And making sure you get a good return. High return, not just a low return. Maybe a medium. Just something return in a way of you could flip that low, not low, the medium return into, well, okay, look, I didn't make a lot from it, but I made a, nice big chain. Enough, something over what I, spun. But this portfolio I was able to get. The looks, the handshakes, the partnerships, the connections, the business cards, the who is who, the who is who, the who is who. I was able to get all this good information. So now next week, all y'all, or the next month, we have to work on solidifying these people and making sure we send in our heavy, nice, beautiful thank you notes. So get ready, team, the Met Gala. And that's another thing. We have all these events going on throughout the year. So the Met, other brand partnerships, birthday parties, events, and things like that we have scheduled. Movie premieres, things like that, album drops, whatever we have scheduled, making sure we fit those brand deals and things in there. That's why I say hire your wife, your counterparts, or your husbands, your partners, your families, your children, all of them for those commercials and stuff like that, so they can get checks, so you can get extra revenue, so you don't have to go out and do all these brand deals and all these things throughout the year. You could do a fiber or maybe less than 10 and get out there, or partnerships, or just hey, meet and greets, things like that. Whatever deals you can get, so you can get out there and not have to be drained throughout the year. Okay, write that down. Do enough so you won't have to be drained throughout the year. Okay. Okay. That's that. So the return, the reputation risk, public backlash that goes on to the mess as well. Like really think about, is this a good look for me? Should I really do this? I got a lot going on, or I have a lot of things coming up. Court could be a conversation. Like what messy situations you got yourself in, what you got going on that we need to let go of and that we need to move past in order for you to enjoy yourself and get through all the do's, right? Not just the don'ts, okay? Because if you got all that going on, don't waste your time and energy and money, your hard-earned money on this event. Go to something else, okay? That you could really better align with, all right? Next, we have misalignment with core values, branding, and make it fit all your other brands. If this does not fit into all your other brands, don't do it. Meaning, that's why I say go after simple things. Food, stores, especially grocery stores, um, uh, sporting things dealing with sports, athletics, those are easy hits, okay? Or the hair store for my models out there, or my girls, or my men that like to look good. If you got a spiritual advisor, I will tell you that about karma, things like that, like making sure you're, say we doing donations or something like that. Hey, go ahead, we got an extra 10K. We worked our ass, so we got an extra 10K. Go to like 5 different hair stores and do 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, and bless these hair stores. And make sure we blessing you. Here's 2,000. Make sure we have a wall, or we have that person face in there, or a banner, or a big business, a poster board, business card, like laminate or something, so it won't wear and tear, and your face on it in a QR code where you could scan, so when people walk past it, they scan it out the hair store and say, hey, this is one of our sponsors. Check out their website. Check out them. They're most likely when they're working with you if you need some support with your businesses. They donate to us, so these people are friendly. They'll probably help you with investors, investments, sponsors, donators, and things like that, or invite you to one of the events. So just make sure if you have your face, if you're donating to like colleges or hair stores or Jupiter, Sagittarius, Venus, Libra zones, things that deal with great wealth, you'll be able to get powerful clicks. You want that. So you could be seen as like a party guide, but a party guide in the sense of like I'm able to attract. Not just throwing a party, I'm able to throw a party of your life, making sure you're happy, you're fed, and you living a good life. That's a good life ritual. Making sure you're happy and you're fed and you're pleased with everything you need for your growth here on earth. That's what you're going to get when you're working with said the marketing guru, okay? I'm going to help you secure your heaven on earth. Is that okay? I pray. I pray that it's okay. I pray that you're open to great wealth, not just money, but of friendship, of humanitarianism, of the heart. Great wealth of the heart. Are you really ready for it? I'm so grateful to be able to play that part for you. I'm grateful. And good luck for the twin flames out there. You know, a lot of y'all dealing with nasty karmic situations, trying to close up and wrap up. You know, like a lot of y'all dealing with, especially with the parents. And you know, when you're dealing with twin flame things, some of the parents are you. Some of the parents are you. So if you want to reach out to the parents, think about them being your parents as well. So I'm just telling me talk about the mirror side of the parents and the family situation dynamics right now with twin flames and twin souls trying to get into union. The mission work and the mission side of Aquarius, okay? Remember, this is a mission going to events and things like this, like the Met, okay? This is mission work. So I want you to always think about your mission work and your finances and your, just finances, your great wealth of being a human. The human side of Aquarius, because it's real, right? It's feeling like an alien all the time, but also the humanism of being different and weird, or not being of Earth. All right, I want to leave you with that moment to think about. You know, maybe I'm not from Earth or here, whatever. I'm different. Can you please treat me with some type of kindness or some reverence and some humanitarianism that, hey, I may have a lot going on, or I may be feeling a lot of things on the inside, sensitivity. I may feel a lot of things on the inside. Can you please ask me, am I okay? Or how can I help you? Be the humanitarian for the smallest of people. Even your children. Are you okay today? Are you okay today? All right, are you okay today? I want you to think about that. Are you okay today? I love you, my wisdom lights. Let's get down to the get down. Head over to my website. Let's get these sessions booked. Let's get the conversation started. Let's grow into a powerful, powerful network for the age of Aquarius. I love y'all so much. This has been a good talk. This has been some of the do's and don'ts of the age of Aquarius, Great Wealth Portal of the Met Gala, and how to use the Met in your favor or other big events throughout your careers and in life. Okay? So I just want to say, please comment, share, and get the word out that some things you do need to do to get in, and some things you don't. Some places are not for you. Find your table, because the age of Aquarius will make you forget and make a hard lesson to find your table. Why? Aquarius want everybody there and everybody to fit in. Okay? Think about that. You're going to be tired of trying to fit into every group. Or maybe you should if you haven't been going. Some people ain't been going. It's time for y'all to go. That's where the underdog come in at. It's time for the underdog to go to these places. All right? So good luck to y'all out there. Hope you understand everything I'm saying. If not, please ask questions. Please, 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 please. Thank y'all so much. I love you. Be blessed.